Hello everyone, welcome to Positron Plays Salt and Sanctuary. Starting up a new series today. Thank you very much to Rooster Goblin, by the way, for actually gifting me this game on Steam. Decided to do that during the Steam sale, and it is extremely appreciated. I've been looking at this for a while, and I've been a little hesitant about recording it because I was concerned about whether or not I would get super lost. Patch notes. But I'm going to give it a shot and figure worst case I can make jump cuts when I am super lost. I played about, 10 minutes so far, just to try out the controls and stuff, but this will be entirely blind otherwise. Let's see. I will be a dude for once. Here we'll go very, maybe Final Fantasy style here. Ooh, tempted to give myself the teal hair here, but it might be a little too bright for my tastes. Or at least for the sake of what it's going to look like against the rest of the world here. Probably go with kind of my natural color. In fact, is there is my hairstyle in here? Not quite. I don't quite think there's, well, that's how my hair looks in the morning, I can tell you that much. And that's what my hair looks like when I get it cut too short, and I look like William Shakespeare. Let's see. I'll probably go with the very Final Fantasy-esque, and we'll be clean shaven, and we'll go blue eyes. Now, origin, I guess, is basically like race. I'm not sure if it has any implications beyond that. But it seems to be primarily skin color. That's a crazy one. But I think I'll just stick with Ascaria. Sounds like a fine place. Now, class. I don't know much about the game and how the class progression works, so let's see. Seems like he's got heavy armor and he's got a big old club. Thief, I think I learned my lesson in Dark Souls 3. Chef is probably like you're deprived. Cleric with a dagger is kind of an interesting thing there. They also all have two weapons, it looks like, or some of them have two weapons at least. But I think I want to start with the hunter, actually. One, whips are cool, and two, so are crossbows. So I think I'll start with the hunter. And effects. I did look this up because I know this is basically like the starting gift, and the grasping ring gives you more salt, otherwise known as more souls. So I'm going to go with that to start. Yeah, I think that's a pretty solid start here. Oh, challenge. Oh, yeah, we definitely don't want to do that. No. Could you actually enable all of these? That is horrifying. Who would ever do that? I'm sure a lot of people, actually. Is hardcore mode also, like, no dying? Like, could you literally go all of these and somehow beat the game? That would be nuts. I think that is everything, though. Yeah, so we'll venture forth here as our hunter. So if you don't know about this game, I can tell you what I know about it, and that is, well, this plays this opening intro scene here, and that essentially is basically plays like a 2D Dark Souls. Almost down to every single mechanic. But it seems to have a lot of interesting things on its own, and the skill system seems very complex and very interesting. At first glance, it looks very similar to a kind of like a Final Fantasy X sphere grid kind of deal. Alright, you are friendly. Hey, buddy. Boarded in the night. Kidnap and ransom the lady. Oh, dear. Oh, hello. Okay. So, I've got my basic attack. I've got what looks like a heavy attack. I can also switch weapons. I can switch to this sword here, which is kind of a two-handed deal, and I also have a crossbow on left trigger. Also, if you get seasick, I apologize for the current rocking of the boat, but that will end shortly. Oh, you did not make it. As far as I know, you can't save these guys. There you can see my crossbow a bit there. Doesn't do a lot of damage, but ranged attacks seem to always be a good thing. Picked up some bolts there. It seems like, too, that you can recover bolts you fire quite a bit. Actually, I just took a huge amount of damage there. Yeah, it seems you very often recover bolts that you fire into enemies. We have 2 currencies as well. Unlike Dark Souls, we actually have gold as well as salt. The Unspeakable Deep. Alright, hello Cthulhu. How's it going, my friend? Let's do this. Now, as far as I know, yeah, that is impossible. I am assured it actually is possible. Failing this mission would surely plunge us into darker days. Well, we must find the princess. And that's all we're given as we land here on shore, looking a bit dejected. Can I go out into the ocean? No. Probably be a bad idea. So here we are on the shivering shore. Hello, friend. Well, hello there. Fleshy bit of flotsam. Thanks. So, we can claim sanctuary. Do we keep the new gods? Yeah. King, the knight, and the judge. King lends wisdom to men who lead, the knight protects warriors in combat, the judge guides those who maintain order. Yeah, we're a follower of the 3. Candelabra of the 3, icon of your creed. Okay. So, as far as I can tell, we can claim sanctuaries. Never see a rescue. Oh my. Have I seen a princess, perhaps? Living or dead, we're all the same flesh. Maybe I'm your princess. Oh, wow. I don't know about that, sir. Sanctuary is simple, salvation is not. Okay. So yeah, as far as I can tell, yeah, so these messages in bottles also are basically like your messages in Dark Souls. I don't have a shield, so I will not be blocking. Yeah. Zombies here. I don't know if this game has mimics, but I suppose we'll find that out at some point. Got the sanctuary key. Yeah, so I'm trying to finish that thought. As far as I can tell, sanctuaries are basically like your bonfires. Switch items. I am kind of skipping through these a little quickly, but I've seen these are just tutorial messages. Alright, we use the sanctuary key. We can head inside. It is very dark in here. And we can claim this sanctuary. See the king, the knight, and the judge. And now this place is ours. We can level up here. We can look at the tree of skill, which I'll just show off briefly, is absolutely freaking massive. Yeah. So this is kind of like our skill system in the game. And holy cow, does this seem overwhelming at first, but I'm sure it is not nearly as insane as it seems at first glance. We also make offerings here. I'm not entirely sure what all of that does. And we do have red flasks. Red flasks, I believe, are like Estus flasks. Oh, we can also hang on ledges, too, as you can see there. Praise the salt. Yes, indeed. I'm assuming I can leave messages of my own at some point. Pouch of salt. Now, as far as I can tell, pouches of salt are basically your consumable souls. Do this, I can crush it, and I gain 100 salt. Oops, that was a red potion. I did not mean to do that. I will probably at some point fiddle with my controls. Since I've been playing a ton of Dark Souls and Dark Souls 2 lately, I'm very, very used to that control scheme right now. I can't hit that guy up there. That actually seems like what I thought was a strong attack does the same amount of damage, so maybe it's just a different style of attack, or a different movement, basically. Another pouch of salts. I don't know if I take falling damage either. Actually would like to figure that out right now. It doesn't appear so. I'm digging the music coming in the background here. It's a little quiet, but... Also of interesting note, the first time I came through here, these guys had pumpkins on their heads. I don't know if that was a leftover holiday thing or something. Festering Banquet. I actually feel like I might want to change the audio bounce because the music is actually kind of cool. Let's see. Alright, so there's a switch over there I can't get to just yet. I do have to be careful. Again, I do not have a shield here. So, whoa. Didn't see you there, Mr. Zombie. I don't know if the zombies just infinitely respawn here, but I'll show off some of the sword as well. I'm actually not sure how much damage it does in comparison. Should drink a flask, though. Alright, we got this Joker here. In fact, I'll actually switch back to my crossbow for a second. See if I can hit him a couple of times before he comes to me. Well, I can aim it a bit. I know that much. Oh, is he actually dead? Oh, no. It looks like I could have done maybe a finishing move or something there. Get some red shards. Red shards, I believe, are basically like life stones, life gems in Dark Souls 2. So it looks like, too, we got a stone merchant there, that if there are items outside doors, you can see them. We got overhand slash there. This actually does the same amount of damage, but maybe it's a little faster combo or a little more potent combo. Oh, that's gonna fall. Right. I'm actually noticing now also that my health bar is not full. And I'm not quite sure what that is. Almost like I'm hollowed or something. Was that from falling here? No, I'm not sure what that is. But it does look like I almost get like a hollowing effect of some sorts. Alright, torch and throwing daggers. There's another item out there. See if I can get across here. Alright, that is another locked door. Could I go further up? No, I can go outside this door, though. Ooh. Don't like the looks of that. Let me switch weapons here. Not gonna quite make it out there. There we go. Gotcha. I should be a little careful with this, because I'm actually not entirely sure where to buy more bolts, though like I said, I usually do recover some from enemies. Bell of Return, I'm assuming, is like a homeward bone. Oh. I'm gonna deal with you birds. I do have to remember I need to actually pick up souls or salt and gold and stuff too. It does not get automatically picked up. What is this? No more red shards, nice. We'll hop down here. Yeah, it is. I was gonna say, I thought I saw an item down here. Stone Cleric. I believe that's like the stone merchant. With some heavy guitars in the background now. Yeah, I might fiddle with the audio balance a bit, because the music is actually kind of badass. Try to go with a heavy combo here on our sword. Sword almost feels like it has a little more knockback punch to it. Let's see. Now, the one thing I am concerned about with this game that I had mentioned a few times is that there is no map. It is very Dark Souls in that nature, so I'm very used to maps in my 2D games. So we'll see how that plays out. Oh, we got the rogue set there. Oh, that's really cool. Yeah, so we could be a roguelike if we wanted to. I wonder, is there a way to see how that affects my stats? Yeah, okay. So this is actually seems, it has higher fire and poison defense, but less of everything else, but it is much lighter. Wonder if that affects my, let's go like this for a second. Does that affect my rolling, which I have not been using? Feels like it might. Yeah, I feel like I have like a medium roll or a fat roll going on here. What happens if I go full rogue? That feels a little faster. But I think I'm going to stick with my heavier armor for right now because I'm not used to the rolling just yet, so. Alright. Ooh. Is there anything back here? I really should go back to the sanctuary as well. Oh, we got some grenades there. What is that? That obelisk. Whoa. Okay, that guy. Drowned Berserker's Ear. Got this item before I touch this thing, so I don't know what it is. Bandaged ring. Raise the fall. How use? Yeah, how use indeed. Jump for secret and loot. Yeah, I'm not quite trusting you there. We got a ring, though. Reduces wounding effect. Huh, okay. Wounding effect is perhaps maybe like hollowing? Would be my guess there. I'm also assuming when we go to a sanctuary the enemies respawn. Dark Souls style. But that might be a poor assumption. There's a ladder here. Have I been over this section yet? No. Journey bottle. Oh, this must be the, must be how you leave messages or something like that. Do I need to equip that, or, Yeah. So it looks like it's for, leaving messages. And I do have, some throwing daggers as well, as I just saw there. Okay, here's the switch. And mend. Is that a spell? Class 1 prayer, costs 40 focus. Huh. I can open this door and then open that gate. It's locked. I can't jump up ladders, but I can jump 2 ladders. That's very important to know. Might do a little more exploring, but it does seem like I opened a shortcut there. To get back to where I am right now from the sanctuary. This area looks horrifying. Oh, is this like a bonfire? I think it is. Yeah. Okay, so that's a bonfire, but it's not the same as a sanctuary. This seems to refill my flasks and probably respawn enemies. Stone blacksmith. I probably want to use these stone things at my first sanctuary, would be my guess. Oh, what are you? Nothing. Uh-oh. Oh no! The Sodden Knight. Alright, I was not prepared for a boss battle, but let's do it. Alright, you know what? He is actually... Oh, doesn't have that much health, but neither do I. Okay, that stings. Alright, I can do this. Alright, I gotta watch out for my stamina, though. Let's get behind. You know what? I'm actually gonna heal up here for safety's sake. I'm totally prepared to use all of my red shards to not die here. If I have to. I wonder how well my sword will do against him. It seems to do the same amount. Ooh. He recast that spell there. Alright. Oh, nope, that was bad. Alright, use a flask here. Whoa, that's a hell of a combo. Alright, he is mad now, also, I'm noticing. He is essentially tired of my business. Alright, I need to switch to those shards. You know what? I should just, yeah, we'll do a little of this. It's a little cheesy, but that's why I have a crossbow, right? Oh, here we go. Yeah, I want you to do that attack more often. I can... Oh, man, that hurt. Got him. Nice. Alright, I used all of my crossbow bolts there. It's probably a really bad idea. But we killed him. Nice. Alright, and that seems... I think that's the end of the banquet area. So let me go back to my sanctuary. We got the Sodden Knight's Ashes and the Fortress Key. I'm gonna guess that opens that locked door we saw there. So let me head back to the sanctuary. The bonfire here, right? Where was that? Here we go. I can't use this here, can I? No. Yeah, let me head back to the sanctuary. That'll be the last thing I do in this video. Oh, right, enemies respawn. That's a really embarrassing way to die after I killed the boss. Obliterated. Drowned Berserker has stolen 2163 salts. So we have to actually... Oh, Mysterious Cleric revives you for 171 gold. So we lose gold, it seems, permanently. Oh, what is that? Oh, it's a torch. Okay, I didn't realize we had torches. Can I still attack when I have a torch? Yes. Okay. So we lose gold permanently, but we can gain our souls back from whoever stole it. It's a very Bloodborne-esque thing, isn't it? How much damage do these throwing daggers do? Not much if you don't hit your target. There we go. Got all my salt back. I get the feeling that going through areas and yeah, like this, not being able to see where he is inside the room is a little rough. So I get the feeling that's going to be the cause of a lot of my deaths in this game. I don't know if there's a quick way. Well, I could have used the return bell, I guess. Oh, okay. There is falling damage. Noted. This is gonna be a real fast way to lose all my gold, that's for sure. Alright, so there is falling damage, or at least there is a maximum height which I can fall. Alright, took care of those jokers. Oh, these poisons? These bats do poison. Alright, let's not jump all the way down this time. Oh, what is that? Is that my salt creature? No, I don't know what that was. Other than kind of horrifying. Oh, is that? Okay, I didn't do that ladder. Oh, that was my salt creature. Okay. Hopefully you drop some bolts, because I used all mine. In fact, is my crossbow not even equipped right now? I guess maybe it's just because I don't have any arrows, it's not showing it. Alright, I'm back at the sanctuary. Alright, let's make offerings here. Yeah, so we can add these. Grants prayer, potency bonus to sanctuary region. Stone blacksmith. It's a tank bonus to sanctuary. I almost wonder if I should save these for the next place. Maybe I should just have one place at least for now. Alright, so we'll get all you guys here. So I know for a fact that I can always come back here. We can level up. We can actually level up a few times, I think. Yeah. Level up twice. And I believe this gives me skill ores. Well, my mouth is not agreeing with me today. Alright, so we have these black pearls. And I believe we can use them on anything that is connected to what we already have. So it seems like every time you get a... Wow, they have like all these little lore bits on the skills as well. That's crazy. Yeah, it seems like every time you pick up a skill, you gain that skill, and you also get a stat point associated with it. Although this one is just dexterity, which is interesting. Class 1 light armor, Class 1 daggers, Class 1 swords. I'm assuming I can't actually wear Class 1 light armor right now. Maybe what I'm wearing right now is not even considered armor. So I kind of feel like I should get that like immediately. I'm not really gonna worry too much, I think, about what I'm picking up here for the most part, because I think if I try to do that, it will make me lose my mind. So I do like the idea of the poultice pouches. Extra healing potions is probably really, really good. 2-hand class 1 great swords, class 1 daggers, fortified strength. Kinda, I just said I wouldn't do that. Okay, so maybe I will go up that way for the class 2 whips. How would I get there? Willpower is maximum stamina. Oh, it's not endurance. What is endurance then? Oh, endurance is equipment load. Alright, so maybe I'll get the renewed will. Yes. And I'll also get the extra healing potion. It requires 2 for that. Maybe I'll get the 1 point of dexterity also. So, oh, you know what? I'll get the class 1 light armor. There we go. Yeah, I have no idea if that's any good, and I'm not really too concerned about it, to be honest. Just gonna kind of go with the flow and see how it goes. And we'll check out these guys real quick. Hi there. I could sell stuff. I don't think there's anything I really want to sell. Definitely don't want to sell the journey bottle. What could I buy from you? Alright, very Dark Souls-y. Ooh, Officer's Frock Coat. This is class 0 heavy armor. Huh. I'm assuming I could wear that stuff because it's class 0. Lantern Charm. Illuminate surroundings. So this must be like the little belt lantern in Bloodborne. So maybe I should save up for that, because that actually seems really useful. Alright, let's talk to the rest of you before I end here. You are the cleric. I can learn prayers. Okay, so you are a magic person. Blessed Page is like a resin. Yeah, you're talking more about the 3. Alright, I'm done with you. What about the blacksmith? Blacksmith must be very similar. Oh, I can upgrade things. What does it take to upgrade? Oh, my hunter armor is actually class 0 heavy armor. I did not expect that. Requires locks of hair to upgrade. That's like super creepy. So if I find locks of hair, then I want to do that. You happen to sell locks of hair? No. Alright, well, I think that'll do it for now. A little bit of a longer episode probably for this first one, but hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Let me know what you think. If you like the video, click like. If you want to see more, subscribe. All that good stuff, and I will see you soon.